Hi, we're in the garden and it's a bit blowy, so I hope you can hear me. What do you think is the most popular sport in the world? I don't really know the answer to that, but I'm sure I've read somewhere that football is the most popular sport in the world. It's the most followed, the most supported sport in the world. There are certainly a lot of people in our country who follow and support football teams, and that's true all across the world. And like any sport, football has rules, and if you're going to play it, you need to obey the rules. But what happens if you don't? Well, I'm sure you know what this is. It's a bit of card. It's a yellow bit of card, and of course if you don't obey the rules in football, the referee shows you the yellow card. It's a warning. It says that you have broken the rules, you've done something you shouldn't, and now it's a warning. Do it again and you're in trouble. And if you do it again, then you get shown that. You get shown the red card, and the red card means that the game is over for you. You have to leave the field. No more football for you. You have broken the rules, you've done it more than once, or you've done it very, very seriously. Maybe you've even endangered somebody's life. You are off the field. There's not an awful lot of forgiveness in football. The yellow card's a warning, the red card, game over. I wonder what Jesus thought about forgiveness. Well, actually, I don't have to wonder. I know what Jesus thought about forgiveness. It's in the Bible. It's in Matthew's Gospel. There's a story in there about a time that Jesus was asked a question by Peter. Peter said, "How many times do I have to forgive somebody? 7 times?" Now maybe 7 seemed a lot to Peter. It is quite a lot of times to forgive somebody. But Jesus said, no, Peter, not 7 times. But 70 times 7. 70 times 7 times to forgive somebody. That's 490 times. Now, I don't know about you, but I wouldn't even get to the counting 490 before I'd forgotten the number. And I think that's what Jesus is saying. It's so many times that you lose count. You just forgive them. Doesn't matter how many times. You just forgive them. Because that's what God does for us. I make mistakes all the time. Lots and lots of different mistakes. Most of them are very small, but some of them I'm afraid are quite big. And God forgives me for those mistakes. He doesn't keep account. He forgives me. He doesn't show me a red card and say, "The game's over for you, Graham, you're off the field." He says, "I forgive you. Now go and try again and learn from your mistakes." What God does for us, He asks us to do for other people. 490 times, Jesus said. But really, He was just saying, look, you'll lose count. If you're doing it properly, you'll lose count. You won't even bother counting how many times you forgive somebody. It's not easy. I know that. I know that in my own life. It's not easy. But it's what Jesus asks us to do. How many times should I forgive somebody? Peter asked. 7? And Jesus said no. No, not 7. 70 times 7. So, I hope you have a good week. And remember, if you get the chance to forgive somebody, do it. And if somebody has a chance to forgive you, and they do, then be grateful. Take care. Look after yourselves. God bless. And we'll see you soon.